Welcome to the Science Scoop. Today we have 6 very special guests that discovered the several models of an atom. First joining us today is Democritus, a Greek philosopher from 500 BC. Welcome, Democritus. How are you today?
I'm doing very well.
So I hear you were the first to use the term atom.
This is true. I stated that an atom is a sphere and that there are different atoms for different things. They are all made of different materials, but are all different shapes and sizes.
So what did you name this model?
The empty sphere model.
Wow. Well, thank you for coming and explaining your important discovery.
Thank you.
Next we have Dalton. Dalton, please join us.
Thank you.
Tell me, how did your model of the atom differ from Democritus's?
Well, I believe that in my heart sphere model, the nucleus is composed of all positively charged particles. Also, the elements of a given atom are alike, but are different from the atoms of any other element. However, they are all indestructible.
Wow. What are some things that you were not aware of in the sciences that we know in today's day and age?
Well, back then, I was unaware of isotopes and abilities of electrons to move around like we now know today.
Okay. Thank you for your time, and we appreciate your contributions and dedication to the sciences.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Have a good day. Now I would like to invite JJ Thompson to the stage. Hi, JJ. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to be here. Thank you.
So I hear that you were the one to discover that Dalton's theory of the hard sphere model was incorrect.
Yes, I discovered that there are electrons included inside the atom.
Now, what exactly did this look like?
To me, it looked like a plum pudding model or a chocolate chip muffin. The chocolate chips represented the smaller pieces, which were the electrons inside the atom, and the rest was a jello-y consistency and was positive. I said that an atom consists of a sphere of positive charge with negatively charged electrons embedded in it.
Why was there positive and negative charges?
There are both positive and negative charges because it needs to have an equal magnitude, which is why the atom is so neutral.
Very interesting. Thank you for discovering electrons, JJ, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Now let's welcome Rutherford. Hi.
Hello.
Nice to have you. I'm aware of your great attribution to the development of the modern atom. Tell us how the gold foil experiments determined the need to change the previous atomic model.
Well, I sent alpha atoms through the foil and surrounded it in photo paper. I came to the conclusion after developing the paper that a majority of the atoms went through the foil. I concluded that the atom was mostly empty space and the nucleus was positively charged and the largest mass of the atom.
What about the others that were deflected?
I found that a small percentage of the particles were deflected, while a majority of them passed through the sheet. This caused me to conclude that the mass of an atom was concentrated at its center.
That's very interesting. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now let's welcome Boar. Hi. Good day.
Hello.
Boar, what did your model state?
My model is a planetary model in which the negatively charged electrons orbit a small positively charged nucleus similar to the planets orbiting around the sun. The electrons orbit the nucleus in orbits that have a set, size, energy, and path. The energy of the orbit is related to its size.
Where's the lowest energy found?
The lowest energy is found in the smallest orbit, and the largest amount of energy is found in the largest orbit.
When is radiation absorbed or emitted?
Radiation is absorbed or emitted when an electron moves from one orbit to another.
Wow, that's very interesting. Thank you for coming today. Hi, finally, I would like to have Mr. Erwin Schrödinger join us to explain the final atom model. Hello, Erwin. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very good, thank you.
It is fascinating how you were able to design such a complex model to top the Bohr model.
Thank you. The key facts to my discovery were that my model explained how atoms with 2 or more electrons in the outer shell could move. I said that the electrons are not orbiting or moving on a track, but were on their own cloud. Thus, I named it the quantum mechanical model, also known as the cloud model.
What was kept in the orbitals?
The electrons were kept there, and they circled around like little clouds.
Was the nucleus positive and in the center?
Yes, it was.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, it looks like we are out of time tonight. Thank you for coming, and thank you for all the amazing discoveries leading up to today's atom. Good night.